I'm back with part 2 of the Brain Health series. Here are your next 3 strategies. So the 4th strategy for brain health is meditation. We know that meditation is all the rage, but in reality, it's an ancient practice, and for good reason. It works. It's like a cleansing of the mind. Sarah Lazar, a scientist, and her team at Harvard Medical found that mindfulness meditation can actually change the structure of the brain. Just 8 weeks of a mindfulness-based stress reduction routine was found to increase cortical thickness in the hippocampus, which governs the learning and memory part of the brain. Interestingly, but not surprisingly, one of the central benefits of meditation is that it improves attention and concentration. One recent study found that in just 2 weeks of meditation training, it improved people's focus and memory. It's so encouraging to hear these things. Who doesn't need this? We all do. I try to make meditation as simple for myself as possible. I slide it in where I can, whether it's when I'm taking a bath or after dinner or at the start of my day. I just take the pressure way off and fit it in where I can. For you, you can do a simple meditation app on your phone, or a breathing exercise, or a visualization. The possibilities really are endless. I like to incorporate all these things into my meditation routine. When I sit down to meditate, I tap into my gut feeling as to what feels right for me at that moment. If I'm finding that hard, I will just start with a very basic breathing exercise. Diaphragmatic breathing, or deep breathing, is a breathing that is done by contracting the diaphragm, a muscle located horizontally between the thoracic cavity and the abdominal cavity. Air enters the lungs. The chest does not rise, but the belly expands during this type of breathing. I will inhale for the count of 4 and exhale for the count of 6 and just repeat. Most meditation experts recommend setting a timer so that you can really be present in your meditation and not have to worry about time. I usually aim for about 20 minutes, but if I only have 10 minutes, that's enough. The 5th strategy is about supplements to optimize brain health. A quick disclaimer before we get going. We are not your healthcare practitioners. We are not prescribing in this video. You can seek the help of a healthcare practitioner that can give you individualized care and decide what supplements will be best for you. However, it is important to know that there are many nutrients that support and enhance brain function and brain health. In our clinic, we prescribe nutritional supplements for brain health that include trace minerals, B vitamins, both 6 and 12, adrenal support supplements, vitamin D, and fish oil, depending on the patient and their presentation. These few seemingly benign things can pack a big punch when it comes to mental acuity. Again, check with your healthcare practitioner before incorporating any new supplements so that you know what's right for you. Finally, the last strategy is to address the brain-gut connection. Did you know that your gut plays a big role in your mental health? Do you ever experience brain fog, mental fatigue, anxiety, depression, or loss of mental resilience? It might be due to your gut health or lack thereof. You could be experiencing leaky gut. Most of us have heard of the term, but what does it actually mean? Our intestines are in place to protect our organs from exposure to food and chemicals and toxins from the outside world. But there are things that can break that barrier down and allow these particles to leak into our bloodstreams. Many of the foods we eat can do just that. Studies from Harvard show that wheat creates leaky gut in everyone. A protein called gliadin found in wheat and gluten increases another protein called zonulin. Zonulin weakens the tight junctions, the part of our intestines that act as a seal and in turn allow molecules like food and toxins to leak into our bloodstream, which is not where they're supposed to be. Other things known to cause leaky gut are excessive consumption of alcohol, infection, poor diet, antibiotic use, over-the-counter pain medications, and exposure to glyphosate, which is a chemical found in Roundup, a weed killer used in most produce that's not organic. The stomach and small intestine contain a lining similar to the blood-brain barrier, which also keeps harmful substances from entering the brain. The same factors that cause leaky gut, poor gut health, unhealthy diet, food intolerances, toxins, and infections, can also cause leaky brain. A brain is considered leaky when the blood-brain barrier has been compromised. If the tight junctions become incompetent, the blood-brain barrier becomes permeable and harmful substances can leak in. Harmful chemicals and proteins can damage the brain, leading to inflammation of the brain or leaky brain. Symptoms of leaky brain include ADD, ADHD, autism spectrum disorders, brain fog, or difficulty concentrating. Chronic fatigue that does not improve with rest or sleep, headaches, migraines, memory loss, mood disorders, or other cognitive decline, which may lead to dementia and Alzheimer's disease. The good news is that there are ways to fix leaky gut and leaky brain with supplements that your healthcare practitioner can prescribe for you. In our clinic, we like to use standard process supplements as well as a product called Ion Gut Health to repair leaky gut and leaky brain, and to help patients get their mental health back on track. Ask your healthcare provider if this is something that you are concerned about, and they can guide you as to which supplements will best support you in your quest for better brain health. Remember, these strategies are most powerful when used together. We are here to support you on your path to improved health. The project is you.